Today we are at the Note Lab for the Note Assistance Program. We are in LA and it's our 2-day event that we host that teaches you everything you need to know about being a note investor.
"15, 20 years ago, I heard about notes and I was always interested in it. Never followed through with buying them and just kind of didn't know exactly how to do it or where to start, what to do. So when I heard about this class, I'm like, I've got to go.
Expect to have a great time, first of all. This is a really fun, dynamic group of people with very diverse backgrounds, which makes it very interesting. And they should expect to, A, have a good time, B, learn a lot, and C, get on the pathway to make some really good returns that are very impressive.
We were so excited to put this event together. It's a 2-day event called the Note Lab, put on by the Note Assistance Program, which is my firm. And what we do is we grab 50 people, accredited investors and entrepreneurs, and we put them in a room and we drop everything on the floor about how to become a successful note investor. We teach you about investing in first position mortgage notes only, performing and non-performing. So we took 2 days, we got a great crowd together, we did some very interactive stuff, we got together and you look through title, just everything that's very important, how to look for taxes. But this event is here to help newbies get into note investing and add it to their portfolio.
I'm at the Note Assistance Program in Los Angeles and just got completed with actually attending my second Note Lab. I came back a second time, not because I didn't get what I needed the first time. I've been successful. Since I took my first Note Lab, I've already acquired 2 notes, and I just wanted to get a refresher because there's so many ways to exit a note. I've been doing real estate investing for years, but when it comes to notes, there's so much flexibility and there's so many different ways to monetize a note on the way out that I wanted to take a refresher course. It's been well worth it. I'm so glad I came.
Coming here, I learned about who Jasmine was and the level of integrity that she puts forward in terms of helping the members to be successful. And that's her #1 goal. I feel supported by her and her team, and she has gone through the process enough that she's shifted away all of the riffraff and the distractions that could be involved in this process. It's easy to go down a rabbit trail, but she's been able to distill it out to the most essential aspects of note investing, and I feel that that's very valuable.
Jasmine's one of the most dynamic speakers I've ever seen. She's definitely a very unique, high-energy person who knows her product inside out and is very enthusiastic in its presentation. Great team she has. This is definitely, I can't recommend Note Lab enough for people who want a different take on real estate investing.
I can honestly tell you I've been to a lot of events before. This by far is the greatest note event that I've ever attended. I paid for a lot of mentorships. I've never gotten my money's worth. This is the very first time that I have received my money's worth.
I can't give Jasmine and her team and the NAP program enough credit. They've already, in the little time that I've known her and the whole team, it's really changed my life and my husband's lives together. And we're just looking forward to the next chapter. And I love to come to every Note Lab because, again, I learn something new every single time.
This program was awesome. Highly recommended to people just looking to make a change, people who are looking to advance themselves, create different opportunities for their families. This is the way to go. Note Assistance definitely helps with that. One
of the distinctions with Note Assistance Program, and I can compare this from personal experience, is you'll enter into some education programs in real estate where they won't give you everything that you need. In other words, they'll give you almost everything, but not the whole checklist, not everything that you need. And what I noticed with Note Assistance Program is even on the first Note Lab I did, I walked out literally with a checklist showing me line by line everything I needed in order to be successful, and I was fully trained. They didn't make me dependent on having to stay in the community in order to get the value out of the education. Now, I've stayed in the community because there's great networking opportunities, but they really did give me everything I needed in order to be successful day one.